Oh, wait a minute. I think I see what you're saying. I think I understand. Turn that up. Not everybody's like me, though. You're right. But I believe that once you're a celebrity and young, you're immortalized. That's what I meant by you don't age anymore. I just got out of the shower. You got to excuse me. My hair's wet. Yeah, no, I don't care if Jenna Hayes is old now. It doesn't matter. It's like meeting Madonna or someone like that. They're forever young. I don't care if she's in a fucking wheelchair. As long as she can talk and communicate, I'd still see that. It's sad though that they go on drugs and shit, but as long as they're happy, as long as it's not a tortured, drug-addled existence. But if that's what she wants to do, then good for her. Yeah. What's the difference between an aging addict and a young one? There's small differences, but I mean, not really. I've been doing drugs since I was 13. Like the guy said, a life on drugs. I've spent my entire life, and now I've been sober for almost a year, and I should have just killed myself if I knew it was gonna be this way. This is not the life I want to live, and I plan to end this sober life pretty soon. Meaning, I'm going back on drugs as soon as I find a way. I'll be on. I know me, and I think it's the cruelest thing in the world. But yeah, I'm like a Bukowski. I'll be like a Bukowski. I'll be like all those old beat poets that are junkies and speed addicts. Yeah, that's my life. I spent my life on drugs. It makes me sick. I'm so angry. Having to be fucking sober. This COVID shit, I just want to blow it up. I'm so sick of it. It destroyed my life. Hey, telehealth. Fuck going to see a doctor. I liked going to see the doctor. Me and the doctor had a special communique. I'm a dealer. You're my client. Don't get caught. I've been giving you drugs for 15 to 20 years. You know you're going to die one day. Probably soon. Yep. Well, once you hit that echelon and they take your photos, it's not good to put your face on YouTube like I do, as much as I do, because it sucks the soul out of you. But it does contribute to my mortification, my immortal status. However long YouTube's up, I'll be young. I'll be memorialized. And the little girls love to watch my shit in slow motion or put my words on loop, and they just diddle the fucking clitty. On loop, watching that shit. Little dirty little hoe bags. They know. Uh-huh. She knows. Little girl knows. She knows. What do you mean aging or late life? The late life. Aging. Gives a fuck. Gives a fuck what your age is. Live your life according to your age. Age is just a fucking number. Dude, I'm still young and I'm very boyish. You know what I'm saying? I'm only middle-aged. I'm trying to go after young girls. You act like that shit is... I got some weird request or something. This shit goes on daily, every day. All over the United States. What I'm talking about ain't no shocking expose. You're a predator. What did you call me? You're a pedophile. That don't make me a pedophile wanting to fucking... You owe me a fucking apology. You all need to put your faces on YouTube and be like, we owe you a serious apology, Thanato, since we've grown up and we since realized that what you say is true and it's a part of American psyche. It's a part of human psychology. What you're saying is natural shit. And you're mentally healthy because this is where you should be. And this is how you should be thinking at your age. I don't know what older people do. I don't bother them. Older people should know better, know how to handle this dick and get this dick off. A drug-addled bitch will always be a drug-addled bitch. As long as she's good to me, I'll watch her destroy everyone around her.